Alright guys, welcome to the den with the GOAT. I started building the team as y'all probably saw it from yesterday with the Giants. Right now we are currently working our way up to 97 overall. Saquon Barkley, I need 5 team players. I have 3 of the 5, but I probably still need to get like another 100-ish K in coins to, if not earn them, just buy them from the store and then turn them all in for 97 overall Barkley. But for right now, we're just going to do the easy way like that. As I told y'all yesterday, I really wasn't playing MUT before, so we're just going to do some easy challenges.
This is an easy setup. If you are playing challenges, this is an easy setup. It has not failed me yet. Just an easy setup to stop your opponent from getting anywhere. Get the ball back as many times. There's literally one challenge in here where you gotta score 30. Joke. They're on crack, I know.
Score 14.5. I think we can manage that.
My brother's about to do the score 30 and a quarter. Does he?
Yeah, I'll be there in a couple of challenges. Jets, good game. Let me get to get out of here.
You should say you ain't even going to use them. You don't throw the ball.
Right. No, he just needs a running. He needs a runner. What he said for a quarterback.
Oh, come on.
Oh wow! Wow!
95, Julio. 95 overall, best player on our team.
And welcome into this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host,
I went and got Michael power up, got him all the way up to a 90.
Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
Coach, we start this challenge off in the first quarter with over 4 minutes left. We're still without a score, tied at 0. You've got the ball on your opponent's 25-yard line, and it's first down. Letting one go deep.
Boom!
Touchdown, Giants! Robbie Anderson there to make the grab, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
Ding! There's 7.
Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms, because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big
boy,
one.
put me in the running for that.
1 2.
And on a bad return, here he gets about to the 25-yard line. So here are the Chiefs now coming out for their opening drive.
You won't even keep 99 big.
Former Red Raider and 10th pick in the 2017 draft, Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah, I hear you. Unfortunately, I hear you, my friend.
The overall objective of MUT was
on first and 10. Here's Mahomes. Steps up. Mahomes. He lost the football. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And they're going to be set up in the red zone at the 15.
With no running backs in the backfield to help pass protect, all the receivers in their patterns, it's going to be hot routes. If they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback, they've got to be.
And Ingram's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Evan Ingram there to make the grab. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. CD, look at this clock and scoreboard. We're less than a minute into this game, and they've already made 2 trips to the end zone.
Well, boy, there's my 14 and 1/2. Score 14 and a quarter against the Falcons.
I had to do it too. I was confused. I was like, who am I throwing to? Yeah, we're on that. We are on that.
Boy, Marshawn Lattimore was not too nice with Jameis Winston. He made a joke with him. Jameis Winston put a tweet out saying how happy he was to be with the Saints. And Lattimore commented, "Hey man, now that we're on the same team, I guess you won't be throwing me the ball anymore."
He didn't throw 3 interceptions to him last season. In one game. I don't know if game 2 how many he threw to him. But
Hey everybody, thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach.
Damn.
And this
I thought that was hilarious, man. I'm like, damn, why he gotta be like that?
Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
Coach, we start this challenge off in the first quarter with over 4 minutes left. Still no points on the board. It's 0-0.
For those of you that might be looking for decent plays, I use the Saints playbook. I think it's just got a lot of good plays in it. But play action reads and the Taysom Hill slot, I believe it's number 9. That's usually a pretty good play, even in like online going against other people. I mean, you pretty much have to follow it out to stop it. As you can see, there we go. We're open. We're just going to throw a tutty right here. First play. I mean, that's against the CPU, obviously, so it will work better than someone who tries to, you know, guard it themselves with a linebacker or even a safety. But unless they use that safety and follow them out, it's yeah.
Action there and set it up nicely for him. I mean, he can fly.
You just gotta watch it. You know, if you see someone there, don't throw it. But I'd say at least 75% of the time you're gonna have that route.
It's just a moment where the guy's covering, take their attention somewhere else, and then he's by him. And once he's by him, there's no catching him. As they always like to say, if a receiver's even to a defensive back, that means he's leaving.
Unless that DB is Charles Davis, right?
In that case, he left me a long time ago.
Come on now.
Let's just onside kick it, see if we can pull it off.
2 plays, the long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2. And a good job here by the Falcons, their hands team, able to recover it.
He hugged it, boy. Ooh.
So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 46. Ryan. He's going to wind up and air it out. And that is intercepted.
Oh, they didn't give him a pick.
They'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds.
Y'all on that bullshit.
So it's just going to be an incompletion.
Look at Jones run right by Norman.
But it's 3rd down now. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage to the 35. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. The pass from Ryan complete to Freeman. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 15 yards, 1st down Atlanta.
Got to the first half. We're going to score right off the bat right here.
Throwing now, Ryan on 1st down. Complete to Jones. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Back-to-back nice
Boy, they
gains.
dotting us up right now with Julio.
And another first. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Ryan. And Freeman lost the football. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And a big turnover.
All right, let's go. We got 2 minutes.
Guys will get the football back.
Partner, you know how often we hear about the red zone, right? From the 20-yard line going in, that scoring zone, getting points on the board. A lot of teams call from the 10-yard line in the green zone. That's your money zone. He fumbles the ball inside the money zone. You have one job, take care of the ball. That didn't happen.
And he will take this into enemy territory as he's out of bounds on the other side of midfield. It's a big-time play there for the G-men. 48 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one goes for 24 yards. Mayfield to throw it. And he will take it
there we go.
For a Giant touchdown. From 19 yards away. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. And that'll just about do it
Scored 30 points and a half. Not too hard.
Oh, the challenges are just too easy. I ain't going to waste my time on them. They're really not that easy. A lot of them are, but when you start getting towards the end of some of these challenges, they get kind of tough. They get kind of tough. Like last year, me and my brother got stuck on a 99-yard touchdown run in one play for a long time.
Yeah.
Mainly because we didn't have a very fast running back.
That's true.
Hey, folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team. Let's send it down to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis for the call.
Coach, we start this challenge off in the first quarter with over 4 minutes left. We're still without a score.
We in the snow too.
You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line as we get set here on first down. He's going to air one out for, and that's caught inside the 30. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. Mayfield.
That's just flat out a beautiful throw right there.
It was a rope. That's maybe the speed you would see on a slant, but he threw that downfield with that kind of pace.
Now, if he throws that one with any type of arc, puts a little air under it, that play doesn't happen. He had to fire it in there, and he did exactly that.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Second and goal, and he is in. Touchdown, New York. Punching it in from a yard away, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And they do exactly what they wanted to. Opening drive, they get into the end zone, they do it on the ground.
And not only is the person lugging the ball happy, of course, because he got it into the end zone. How about the offensive linemen and receivers who are blocking for him? They have to feel great about themselves, sticking it in the end zone on a running play.
This will be tough. Now a hit.
Fumble, pick it up. There we go.
And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that has to recover it.
Count the one.
Hey, ball's on the ground. We got to get it beat.
From the gun, Mayfield. How about this first quarter for them throwing the football?
This defense has zero answers for what they've seen so far with the ball in the air. I'm not sure how they're going to change things around, but offensively, I keep attacking. I keep throwing the football until they make me change.
Always worried about the plant foot in the snow, but no problems there. And it's now 14-0. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken about the 12. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
I'll do it right now. But me and Rodney were fumbling a lot diving, so we figured out we could do this.
Push him back. Push him back.
Mariota on first down. And this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Picked off near the 32. And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
He was sitting in the back.
Mayfield on first down. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Evan Ingram, 29 yards. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. Boy, these guys are off to the races, Charles. 20-0 already, extra point pending.
Yeah, you always hear that term. They just boat race someone. Heck, it's car race, motorcycle race, plane race, whatever you want. Right now, they are sprinting past them.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Mariota on target there to Humphries. And they'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down. Third and short yardage. Mariota. He finds Humphries.
Best receiver in Madden and best in NFL. Well, if you're just talking about on the game, yeah, like not MUT and just like regular teams, Julio Jones. I think if you went with MUT, like obviously Randy Moss, you know, 99 overall Randy Moss, pretty good. But in NFL, I say DeAndre Hopkins.
At the 36. Now Lewis here on 1st down.
Come on, Bush.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive.
Catches everything in Madden.
A 2nd down run with Lewis. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. Look at the big man rumble. 30, the 20, 10, and he will score. Touchdown, Giants. In for the score. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. And now a 2-point conversion attempt forthcoming. We talk about it a lot. One of the dangers of the long field goal, you got to kind of hit it low and drive it. That makes it susceptible to a block here. Not only do they block it, they return it.
And how about how well they did on the return, where they didn't create a penalty? Oftentimes in that type of a scrambling situation, someone will clip, someone will block below the ways, right? You name it. In this case, though, that didn't happen.
Who that for?
They formed it up, and he took it all the way back for a touchdown.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Mariota going to give to Lewis. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain.
What they do?
2. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. On 2nd and a couple. Mariota. He finds Corey Davis. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 46. Mariota. And this one caught by Delaney Walker. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And they have the football, and he'll set up shop at the 33-yard line.
Playing in snow brings so many other factors into the game. It's not just trying to take care of the ball, and we just saw there that that's
right now
to do, but just trying to keep your feet and carry out your assignments and make sure you're comfortable while you're out there playing. Are you warm enough in your clothing? A million things going on, but the biggest one, hold on to the ball.
To throw on 2nd and 10, Mayfield. He's going to air one out for Anderson. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have him looking at 3rd and 10. Flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will.
Baker Mayfield.
So he wanted to pass it, but that thing turned out much better. And the crowd really responded, didn't they? They always like it better when the quarterback is scrambling around. actually takes off and runs down.
And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown.
All right, boy. Now we got to do 30 in one half.
Another victory. And you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available.
Or 28 points in a quarter. Is it 28 then 30, or is it just 28?
No, it's 28.
Okay. But
I forgot it was a 30 and a half, but still 28 and a quarter. Still
hey, I did that last game, so that ain't too bad.
Yeah, I did the same thing. I did it like the time before, and then it took me like 3 tries to get it when it was there. I was like, y'all got it. Literally, when I got it with 2 seconds left.
Dang. We gon' light it up like a dynamite. Boy, I gotta go to that walk-in sometime today.
I'm just talking about MUT team.
Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach. This is Madden 20 on EA Sports. Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
I said I gotta go to the walk-in
Eventually.
eventually.
Over 4 minutes left. Still no points on the board. It's 0-0.
Score on the first play challenge. Oh well.
10.
Let's just go ahead and restart the challenge since we took a sack.
Oh yeah, that's why that challenge is hard. Because one of your starters is
escape and he goes down.
That's the bonus thing.
In there to get him. It's a lot.
And I don't settle for. I'm getting max stars every challenge.
Exactly.
Max. But make 3 field goals. Okay. Now
And the offense readies for a first down and 10. Play fake. Mayfield is going to fire one deep over the middle. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on.
Alright. Quit/restart. I don't think play action reads a play to score in one play.
And the Giants on 1st and 10. Their offense ready to go. To throw, Mayfield going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Juju Smith-Schuster, 60 yards. As his guys are on the board first here tonight. Not a bad way to start it.
And I think that was part of their script, because so many teams script their opening possessions, and whether it's just that possession or even deeper into the half, sometimes it's 15 to 30 plays. That had to be one in there where they call a shot play. Go for the big one, and they got it done.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson.
Come on, we don't need y'all running the ball. Throw me the ball so I can pick it off.
It'll be second down. From the 39, Wilson. That one going to be.
Let him go, let him go. Damn, y'all suck.
And all the way inside.
Now, I know it don't matter if they score right.
The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. They have a 1st and 10.
He said, let him go.
Well scored. Touchdown, Seattle. From 13 yards out, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game.
A good tight end is a heck of a weapon for any quarterback, especially when you're able to create some mismatches. Sometimes they work against a linebacker, sometimes they work against a smaller defensive back. But when they find it, they go to it, and it often results in touchdowns.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
They got a 99 golden ticket from Benjamin for the Chiefs.
New York set to take the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really looked clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf. That'll bring up second down. So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Mayfield looks to throw. He's going to fire one deep. Middle. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Robbie Anderson, 40 yards. And the Giants have taken the lead. Extra point through the snowflakes, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This one fielded at the 5. Now a hit and a loose football. And the Giants have it. It's picked up.
Hit stick on the kick return, boy.
Now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. First down, Mayfield. Anderson a first down and more. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Robbie Anderson.
All right.
His second touchdown of the
We
night.
got 2 minutes and 18 seconds to score a touchdown. Gotta get the ball back from
Dawson
him.
able to connect on the extra point, and it's now 21-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This one fielded at the 5.
Oh, it didn't hit
Take
stick
this
him.
one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the earth.
And he coughed it up. And the Giants have it. It's picked up.
There it
Some
is.
space here. And now off to the races.
All before
Inside.
2 minutes into the
This
quarter.
is taken into the end zone. A fumble recovery and a Giants touchdown. So the defense forces the fumble. They get the score. And a guy on defense becoming offensive there, Charles.
And you know they love that. Any guy on defense loves to pick up the ball and have it in his hands and try and score himself. In this case, that's exactly what happened.
He'll be singing in the shower post-game. And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment, because you know there's always another
Got that
challenge.
bonus.
You just gotta make sure you take away the first easy route. It's not always the tight end.
$15,000 quick sale like that. 3,000.
Dang, boy. Boy, you got 10 trophies too, or did you just spend your trophies?
I don't think it's been any trophies. I still do got one more to do. Oh no, there's still a lockdown, and then I gotta do that rush clinic and finish. I gotta do a bonus on it. Lock down opposing receivers. Don't allow no more than 50 yards.
We got word from a subscriber and friend, Rodney, Grim Reaper, the guy I play with, that the chat's not working. So after this challenge, I'm gonna go ahead and restart the stream and see if we can get that fixed. You know, YouTube don't know what they're doing sometimes. That's okay.
Hey everybody, welcome. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team. Taking you the rest of the way, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Brandon.
Okay, Coach, we jump into this challenge for the good stuff in the fourth quarter, and we're already at the 2-minute warning. You're up by 2 scores. Your opponent has the ball on their side of the field, and it's 1st and 10. Now Fitzpatrick hit. It's out. He lost the football.
Grab the ball. There you go.
Giants have it. It's picked up. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going.
Keep the line for throwing more than 30 plus passing yards.
Might be able to shoot clock second half. I got 16 seconds, and all I need is a third field goal. We may be able to shoot clock second half. They're going to make a phenomenal punt because of the CPU, but that's okay.
No, damn.
How's it going, babe?
It sounds like it's going
I
pretty
need to
well.
poop.
You need to poop?
Yeah. Need to beat these challenges first.
There it is. There it is.
Circle. There it is. Oh, wow.
God. Vic, come on, bro.
Missed him.
Hello everyone, you're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the coach. To finish this out, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach, we jump into this challenge for the good stuff in the fourth quarter, and we're already at the 2-minute warning. You're up by 2 scores. Your opponent has the ball at midfield as we get set here 1st and 10. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. From the 50, Stafford. Open man is Galladay, complete. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 29-yard line. 1st down now, but the clock continues to move. Back to throw, Stafford. Oh, a hit. He lost the football. Stafford puts it on the ground. Stafford barking out signals and trying to get his guys set quickly. Throwing on 2nd and long. Stafford. DeMarcus Lawrence in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Now Stafford. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
Got to be wary of throwing an interception here because the defense knows they're going to get tested deep. That's why they're going to put a couple of extra guys back there to try and prevent that.
Yeah, late in the 4th quarter here, trying to preserve the lead. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
Keep from getting no more than 20 yards.
Damn, bro, what are you doing? Now it's going right over here, bro.
Yeah.
I might have just missed that. I might have just missed it. I did.
Whew.
I hate these field goal challenges. They're literally probably my most hated.
What up, random viewer? Thanks for watching. We're just doing MUT challenges right now.
It's game time. It's Ultimate Team. It doesn't get any better than this. Let's get back to Brandon and
Can't let
Charles
them
for the
get
call.
20 yards passing.
Coach, we jump into this challenge
So
for the
pretty
good
much
stuff
need
in
to
the fourth
steal an
quarter,
inter-
and we're already
yeah,
at
steal
the
an
2-minute
interception.
warning. You're leading by 6 points, but your opponent has the ball at your 40-yard line. 1st and 10, and he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
Say what up to the stream, Simon. Booga booga. Booga booga. Oh crap, I'm playing.
Seconds to go in the game. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. The intended receiver,
Simon, you're sitting down in front of my camera.
Who's unable to complete
Simon.
it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the
Ding!
mark really start to finish.
It makes you wonder what exactly is going on.
Quite
Is
an
he
eventful
dinged
cat.
up here, or is it just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
Oh,
So
God.
down 6, and they know they need this one on 4th down. Winston to throw for it on 4th. He's got Evans.
He got it.
He's going to go out
Got
of
on the
bounds,
last
but he
play,
takes
and I
this
was
one down
following it
just
out.
shy of the 20. Well, unfortunately, no win on this attempt, but you can select
No
to
win
replay
on
the
it. Man,
challenge and
we
be sure
both
you
know I
pay
had it.
attention to the challenge. So a 1st and 10 as a Buccaneer
I was
offense
following
gets
it
ready
out.
to
What do you
go.
want me to do?
Jameis now on 1st down. Looking for Perry.
There it is.
He's got him. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Come on,
Well, he
team.
came up
Come
short in
on.
this one, but no worries. Select replay.
You know, let's do a cover 4 on him.
And now the offense getting set. 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, Winston. Looking for
Alright,
Cowboy,
let's not do
he's
these
got
baby
complete.
throws.
And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Winston. And his throw here's incomplete.
Woohoo, look at us go.
You know, maybe that's just an example of a growing pain for him.
I think you're right about that, because when the game starts to move fast and it moves quickly on him, a lot of times they fall back on what they know best, their arm. He's slinging it on this one. Had a wide open target, but didn't have the proper footwork to increase his accuracy.
Not quite enough that time. And the offense readies for
I gotta
a
wait till it
1st down
gets to
and
the
10.
thing, but
Winston now to throw on 1st down. Looking for Evans, and it's intercepted. Josh Norman victimizes Winston yet again. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 30-yard line. Well, there you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table.
get an interception on this drive. Don't allow 10 yards passing and get an interception. Get that I in motherfucking T.
Don't look at me.
I'm looking at you. I'm doing it, broski.
Go back to it, yeah. That's fine. Let's do this one.
Trying to get this challenge over with. I scored that touchdown, but we're just trying to get our yards for those coins. So that's why you go here, and sit down.
Duffy, what do you think you're doing?
The coach here. and
Don't
welcome
allow
to this
more than
ultimate
10
challenge.
plus
Sit back
passing
and
yards.
relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup. Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight.
I
into
gotta
the
pick
action.
off my boy Eli Manning.
Coach, we jump into this challenge for the good stuff in the 4th quarter, and we're already at the 2-minute
I don't
warning.
want to do it to
You're
him.
ahead by
Oh, I was
6.
there for
Your
it.
opponent has driven down to your
I missed it. That was my
25.
fault.
1st and goal. All right, not the result that you were hoping for. Don't sweat it, though. You can replay the challenge right. And the Giants on 1st and 10. Their offense ready to go. On 1st and 10, here's Manning. And this is Latimer, complete.
Athena,
I'll let you throw a 1-yard screen.
chew on that again. See what happens.
Your ass beat.
They only got
Yeah, but I gotta get an
that last
interception.
completion, and that makes this 2nd and
So I
9.
can't let him do it too much.
Manning to throw once more. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. The intended target, Saquon Barkley, and that'll make it 3rd down. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. He's going to take a shot for the end zone.
How am I supposed to intercept that, G?
Incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Yeah, he said you can't pick it if I throw it
They're gonna
to
go
the
for it on
fans.
4th down and 9. Manning to throw for it on 4th.
Boom.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Ryan Shazier.
Is there like a bonus for a pick 6?
There he goes. He's at the 30, 10, and he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now,
Took that slant away. It wasn't ready. We took that slant away and it wasn't ready.
$5,000 coin. Team Captain Reward Pack. Boom. Token collectible Team Captain. Quick sell it for 5,000 coin. Don't mind if I diddly do. Objective completed. Win 20 games for another 2,000 coins. Now we at 41K.
Well, that might be enough for your 4 out of 5.
Yeah, that'd probably get me a kicker, one of the two. But I need to go ahead and finish this bonus one on Rush Clinic. Because I didn't get the touchdown last time, so. Going back to go ahead and finish. It's only 200 extra coins, but I can't get all the bonuses on them all but one.
What do you gotta do?
It's on the rushing one where you get 70 yards and you got to get the touchdown as a bonus. I got the 70 yards, but I got tackled like the 2-yard line last time, so I didn't get the bonus. So I'm going to go replay it for the bonus.
Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team. Let's send it down to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis for the call.
Thanks, Coach. We pick up this challenge in the 4th quarter with 5 minutes left. You're up by 2 scores, but you're backed up inside your own 10, and it's 1st and 10. They run. Devontae Freeman. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
There's 37 of the 70 I need.
37 yards.
That was almost house call.
Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. First down, Giants on a pickup of 14.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
First seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Boy, the run on first down, a disaster as he's tackled well behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set him back for 2nd down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there, and now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow him down.
Now Freeman, he's been busy today. Solid running on the carry, but still brought down just inside of the 40.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
A 20th carry now for Devontae Freeman. And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the first down marker. Call it a gain of 5, 4th down now. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
Oh God, I'm doomed. I'm doomed.
The toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turning around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the...
What do you gotta do for the bonus?
Get a touchdown on the run. You gotta get 70 yards and the touchdown is a bonus.
This is Freeman on 1st and 10. Breaks the tackle now with Allen.
Oh.
He's able to get this one all the way past the 30. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. Even from up here in the booth, the play-by-play guy could tell that there was some pretty good blocking on the right side of the line.
Well, you have good eyes, and it's almost like a ballet when it's executed that well. Everyone in the right spot, everyone in sync, everyone hitting the perfect notes. A little more percussion and a lot more bass, I would think, than you get your normal ballet. But at the same time, that was well executed.
So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. On the counter, Devontae Freeman. But he breaks through another tackle. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. It's a give to Freeman running right. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
And he's got this down to the 35.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
On the heels of that good carry by Devontae Freeman, here's 1st and 10. Going to give this time to the tailback. Oh, fighting off the defender. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
I just did.
A loss of 2 on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 12.
That guy just came in. I had that one guy get me in the backfield. That came in unblocked.
But now it's 2nd and 12.
What is that?
They find some open field here. Touchdown, Giants.
Woo!
Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins.
Dana.
Uh-oh, level up pack. 82 to 84. And a theme selector token, which we've already done those.
Those are good for power up cards.
Yeah.
Get your ass out of there.
Alright. 45 out of 46. Oh, which star am I missing, sir? I shouldn't be missing a star. Oh, got them all right there. Got them all right
It
there.
tells you what you get if you go to the thing. It's coins, I think.
I'm sure, but I'm not missing a star. And it says I am. May just have to refresh it.
Go to level challenges again. Go to your rush clinic. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9 out of 9, yep. Go down. 9 out of 9, yep. Go down. 9 out of 9, yep. Go down. 9 out of 9. Down. 9 out of 9. Yeah, you just gotta refresh it. Okay. It's saying 46 out of 46 now.
Okay, cool. But I say I know I was one off before I did that running challenge because I didn't get the bonus, but I made sure I got that bonus. Oh, they got a 30,000 one right here.
Hey, well, that's cheap.
Yep.
Go to buy that. Well, that might be the cheapest one. I usually go to buy now because some people put them on there for cheap.
30,000 and there's 31, but now I just need Marcus Golden.
What? The pylon's knocked over, bruh. He's laying in the end zone. Now let's go see what Golden's gonna cost. And get there, boy. Get that 97 Barkley.
His cheapest one is 70,000.
Yep. You know what your goal is.
Yeah, 70,000 coin. Anyways, I will be RB in a couple of minutes.
4 out of 5, boy. You on the coffin of the 97 Barkley.
Yep, close.
This is selling.
Nope.
You wouldn't do the hit stick, dude. That's what I'm saying. It's like, for some reason, they don't give you your hit sticks. Give me my. I'm getting those hit sticks. I gotta let them have it. I don't know if you can get kicked for greeting in challenges or not, but
Did I finally go through?
I think so. Looks like he doesn't recognize hit sticks that well on this.
Lay down, booger. Hey, babe, come here.
Shut.
Did you not think that's funny? It's weird. I think it's funny.
Sticking.
What do you want, Shiny? And a fan? Okay, what you want?
Come on, bro. Dude, every time I do these hit stick challenges, like the hit stick like doesn't work.
Alright guys, we need 70,000 coins. We're at about 12,600. So, still got some work to do. I get 4,000 coins if I get in one more star, because it still ain't gave me.
Yeah, you gotta get it.
But I think, yeah, you gotta go to the next one.
Yeah. You gotta wait till you get to the next level, whatever level it is, I can't remember.
Down by 6 in the fourth quarter. Start grinding them out. Score a bonus touchdown or score a touchdown by the end of your first drive and don't get sacked.
Man, the computer stopped working. Well, I was going to try to stick them on the punt return. That's the easiest time to do it on these things.
But I get one more star and then I go to 4K, so I mean that's cool. That'd be an extra 4,000 coins.
Hello, and welcome to this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the coach. Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach, we jump into this challenge for the good stuff in the fourth quarter, and we're already at the 2-minute warning. You trail by a touchdown. You have the ball at your opponent's 20-yard line. As we get set here, 1st and 10. Being chased out left. Gets it off to Freeman. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the...
And Ingram's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Evan Ingram there to make the grab, as they are now just an extra point away from taking the lead here in the final 2 minutes. Now they can boot it through on the always important extra point, and then their defense has to hold up their end of the bargain.
And there's something that you've pointed out in numerous games that we've worked. Okay, the excitement's going on. Everyone's celebrating over there. Who's calling up the defense to make sure they're focused, because they still have some work to do?
This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. So Carr and the Raiders now down 21-20, a minute 45 to play. And they need about 35 yards to get in range for a winner as they come up on 1st down. Carr completes it, and they're able to get this one across the 35. That one good for 13 and a Raider 1st down. A 1st down carry now for Crowell. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Carr signaling to his guys, let's go here. Going underneath.
Simon, I cannot see.
It's a
Simon.
gain of 7, and they're going to face a 3rd down. The Raiders try to move quickly, trying to get everybody back to the line. They're able to locate Wilson. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 32-yard line. He'll look to throw. A little dump off for Corral. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
Well, that simply is a missed opportunity. They're in position. If they take the ball downfield and score, they've got a chance to win the game. Instead, they cough it up. I don't think next week at practice is going to be a whole lot of fun for him.
On the other side, no bigger time to force a turnover when you've got that small lead.
Yeah, and when you look at it from the offense's perspective, taking care of the ball so important. I know they're going to have all kind of ball security drills in practice.
Go ahead, try to cover and matchup nightmare. Zach Ertz can snatch a contested ball away from almost any defender. Complete 5 or more passes, don't throw any interceptions. And win the game.
That's a hit stick, bro. Thank you. I was about to say, come on. It didn't say use a hit stick on the screen.
Goodbye.
Hey everybody, thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. Taking you the rest of the way, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Brandon,
Okay, Coach, we start this challenge off in the fourth quarter with 4 minutes left on the clock. You're only down 3 points. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line. It's 2nd and 6. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it. I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Mayfield. And Anderson's got it. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Give them 18 there, and the Giants have a first down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Mayfield. He'll find Metcalf. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he will take it all in for a Giant touchdown. From 3 yards out, as his guys have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes.
Wow, I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but not. You got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
So Dak and the Cowboys down 21-17. A minute 54 on the clock. They need a touchdown. A field goal is worthless now as they come up on 1st and 10. Well, look to throw. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Ezekiel Elliott, and now it's 2nd down. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. He's back to throw. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Michael Gallup, that's who he was looking for. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And it's 3rd down. Draw play. Elliott. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. It's a gain of 5, but it'll lead to a 4th down.
I know a lot of people won't like the draw called in that situation, but every now and then that pops big. In this case, it didn't happen.
Shaquille Griffin knocking it away that time in coverage. So now let's look at this situation with no timeouts remaining. The offense should be able to just run the clock out.
I know that's what it says on my time management chart up here. And I know a lot of teams are hiring a time management coach who's going to sit in the box, talk to the head coach. In this situation, if you do anything but take a knee in victory formation, then you're not playing the game right. This game should be over. Take the knee, hold on to the ball.
By the way, so impressive that you do have a time man. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
PAT up and good by Rosas. And that pushes the lead up to 11.
Well, probably wouldn't want to watch it.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here's the Dallas offense now, heading back out onto the field.
You already let me finish Outer Banks without you, bro.
first. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is incomplete. Showing off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Here's Prescott. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll throw again. Prescott. He's going to let it fly. That's caught inside the 20. And he's able to get this down deep on the Giants side of the field. Congratulations on yet another victory. Now, you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenges to receive your reward.
Pass for 50 or more yards, don't get sacked.
Caitlin. Will you take the phone, Grandma?
I bet.
You better hope she don't find out either.
She didn't want a cat in her room. How about a squirrel?
Yeah, probably not, because she never goes in your room, but you better hope she don't sit in the living room like she did yesterday. She actually came out of her room yesterday and sat in the living room for a little bit.
Whoa, that's crazy. So do you work tomorrow,
folks,
Josh?
It's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team.
I'm probably going to go to that walk-in round
Here's
2.
Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach, we start this challenge off in the 4th quarter with 4 minutes left on the clock. We're all tied on the scoreboard at 7 apiece. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line, 1st and 10. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. He'll get 15 and a Giants first down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Going to the air again with Mayfield. He's going to air one out for Anderson. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one.
Bro, why are you trying to leave?
But it'll be 3rd down. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Mayfield down. Buying time to his left. Now he's going to go deep down the left side. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him. Find him. Find him.
Mayfield to throw it. Open man is Anderson. And he's got this down to the 35. Give them 18 there, and the Giants have a first down. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Eluding the pressure right.
I think. Yeah.
Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and goal, looking to take the lead here in the late going. Escaping the pressure right. And he will score. Touchdown, Giants. Baker Mayfield, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, as his guys have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes.
Hey, that score deserves our respect, deserves our excitement. But I'm looking at the clock, and I'm thinking, there's a long way to go in this one.
Ideally, they would have liked to milk a little bit more time off. Now on the other sideline, you start to get the crew together and say, this is what we practiced the 2-minute drill for, right?
Yeah, you hope you've been in that situation before, and if you haven't, you just have the confidence, hey, let's go down there and get this thing done. But, boy, that's a big score right there to give them the advantage.
Boy, I'm grinding for
So
this.
Stafford
Damn.
and the Lions now down 14 to
Instead of
7.
having to grind to get these
52
70,000
to
coins,
play.
it's going to
They
take
need a
the
touchdown on
60,000.
the PAT to tie it as they come up 1st and 10. Pass from Stafford caught by Amendola. And they
That's
get
what
him
you're going
down,
for?
but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now it's Stafford. This complete to Jones.
Yeah.
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. A gain of 6 there on 1st. Back to throw.
It drives some people crazy to see those shots.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Stafford.
Exactly what they were looking for. They've been giving up yardage. They've been letting them drive right downfield, but they got a sack right there. How about that for a little bit of revenge?
Down 7, and they got to go for it.
Careful who you talking about.
Down.
I told him to throw a bomb to Julio and he throws it.
On 4th down, Stafford. And no, it's incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Giants are going to take over in great field position. He'll have a tough time living that one down. It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's quite another to drop it on 4th down.
And so many teams work on that in terms of locking in on those key downs. You know, I've seen, you and I both been to practices where we've seen, hey, 3rd down situation, big 3rd down alert, lock in here, 4th down play, make sure you're focused just a little bit extra. It didn't pay off in that situation.
It appears they'll be a few inches short, so 9 yards on the gain officially, and it'll be 3rd down. Now Mayfield.
Put that on. Put that on.
And this is going to be intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick.
Can't tackle the little king.
Nope.
And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated.
Pretty sure I was okay to throw a pick, though.
Because you know there's always another challenge right around the corner.
Play next challenge. Score 1 or more rushing touchdowns, rush 3 or more times, and win the game.
Alright, Nick Chubb, we're just going to bounce off of them like trash. Say right now, we're not trash, so we're not doing that.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another ultimate challenge on EA Sports. Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
Okay, Coach, we jump into this challenge for the good stuff in the 4th quarter, and we're already at the 2-minute warning. You're only down by a point. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb, and he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on 3rd and inches.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there.
Gotta go deep, guys.
In this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 27 yards there, a 1st down.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? That sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Artie Burns, former 1st rounder, there to break that one up. Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on third. They'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he's hauled away down to the 6-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. And he's across for a touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages.
So for those of little faith, guess what?
Yeah, I had to score a rushing touchdown.
They now have the lead with that touchdown. This
boom! Look at that spin move, though, boy.
That was a play they were holding, or a play that they just knew would work from past experience.
Well, I just saw it in their eyes on the sideline before starting that last drive, and they did. You're right. They got it done. Looks like they're going to be the winners. Mayfield to throw. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
Well, I don't think it takes much to crawl into their mind, right, why they went for 2 there, even though they were unsuccessful. But this type of a lead, what they're worried about, right, and less than 10 seconds on the clock, what they're worried about is just giving up the touchdown.
Yeah, on the kickoff return.
Yeah, so you go for it here to try and ensure yourself. Now they've got to make sure they cover it, otherwise they could actually lose.
One last shot for Roethlisberger. Now a desperation throw deep. And a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge.
But like how y'all covering all 4 receivers with just 2 guys?
Don't get sacked. Force your opponent to punt. Win the game.
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an ultimate challenge. Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into
Forcing the punt, so no picks.
Coach, we start this challenge off in the fourth
Neither got a swat at him.
4 minutes left on the clock. You're trailing by 4. Your opponent has the ball on their own 25. As we get set here, 1st and 10. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. That's a gain of 4 here in the 4th quarter, with them leading by 4 on the scoreboard.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
10 yards, good for the Saints, 1st down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Guns up. Get off of them.
A man who's been busy this afternoon. It's Kamara again. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Again, it's Kamara. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On 3rd down, here's Kamara. And he is going to have the 1st down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. 3rd and medium, they opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. 1st down. Well, not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. come up on second down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. They'll run. This is Kamara. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35.
Let's go. Let's go.
First down and 10 now for the Saints offense as they get ready. Breeze now on first down. That'll be complete to Cook. And he's got some space here. A big play there on the catch and run. And even 50 yards.
I know.
And now the offense getting set, first and 10. Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze. He's going to look deep down the field.
God.
And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, New Orleans. Cameron Meredith, 70.
They just running the ball, they throwing it too.
Both. But I gotta force him to punt it, so I can't intercept anything. And it makes it a pretty damn hard challenge. You can't just go through and stop him. You gotta stop him behind the line, no hit sticks, no fumbles, no picks. Punting's not my forte, boy. I just like to take it.
But if you're on offense, be aware, ball may come your way.
Second and 6, just inside the 30. Back to the ground, it's Kamara. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Throwing on first down is Breeze. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down. Breeze going to come up here, first and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. From midfield, here's Breeze.
There we go. There's
and that'll be incomplete.
one play.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. Kamara. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line.
That was not a first down.
Good for his Saints first down.
It wasn't a first down.
By the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him.
Oh, God, y'all make the challenge so hard when y'all screw me.
I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Staying on the ground on first with Kamara. So he got free on one tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. On second down, Kamara. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. Kamara trying the right side. Got some real estate inside the 30. And he's finally down at the 20.
Run the all-out blitz every single freaking guy I can and don't do nothing.
First down.
Dylan's stuck on a challenge for the first time in a minute. You know what Dylan's weaknesses is? Forcing people to punt.
Bro, I like to intercept and just pick people off and fumble them. What I do. I don't worry about the fucking punts.
Down, Breeze. this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
I ain't never had to worry about the punch before.
2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
I don't even know if they'll have the balls to even run it right here.
The ability to
But
stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
And just shutting him off there. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
I fucking scream, and I get fucking blocked by 2 guys.
Breeze now 12 of 16 thus far. It's 1st and 10.
Call it, call it, call it, call it, call it.
On the counter, here's Kamara.
God, he fucking just runs over me with fucking Kamara with every fucking body. Come on.
On the pick up there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Ready. Yellow lady. You're good. I full. Ready. Let him know. Right.
They hand off to their big tight end. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
I'm going for the run.
On the ground, Kamara. And he's taken down at the 40. Before picking up the first. 3rd down turns to...
I'm telling you, man, when they run with them, he just plows over the whole fucking defense. Happens every time. I have not just tackled him. And I can't hit stick him. Hit stick him, he fumbles the fucking ball. I pick it up, and boom. Oh, challenge over.
Breeze now on 1st down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And they weren't in zone coverage, they were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a defensive
3rd and
player
10.
at the other, and they just locked people down. And partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created
Blitz
equal.
ain't gonna
Because
work in
everything
no
was
how.
right, got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Play action, Breeze.
Dog fucking trash.
And they work this well upfield across the 45.
I'll manually guard someone. You gotta guard like 60 overall Cameron Meredith.
1st and 10. And he's
They're like 5th string receiver. That's all I asked you to guard.
Breeze now to throw. And this is Cook with the grab. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there.
It doesn't matter what I do. They're getting these fucking 3rd downs. It's the force of punt. That's how they fuck you.
So
They fuck you with that force of punt.
Territory now, 1st and 10. Right at the
They know
40.
I could pick this guy off. I could lurk him 10 out of 10 times. I ain't allowed to do that.
Running with Kamara. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
I mean, you have to just wrap him up every time, and you got to punt. Like, I really need him to lose yards because they could obviously kick a field goal from right here. So now I got to jump the fucking line.
They run it again with Kamara. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. On the ground, this is Kamara. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense.
Punt.
Here's Thomas Morstead on now.
Now we just got to score and don't take a sack. That was another thing. That's easy. Play action, read time. Here we come.
And now where will the side judge stop his walk? That's the question. He says it crossed out of bounds at about the 17-yard line.
You know what?
And the Giants ready to come
Let's just
out
hit him
now.
with dagger.
And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they've got to make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. From the gun, Mayfield. Flush to his right. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Good coverage that time by Patrick Robinson. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Throwing, Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
They tried to make something happen, but that one came up incomplete and really wasn't a good-looking throw.
Yeah, maybe even go as far as to call that a little ill-advised.
Yeah, I would say so. I think that's the right phrase for it. Definitely ill-advised. Just wonder about his mechanics right now, you know. And that's
well, he dropped the 1st down.
You do so much stuff in practice to make it repetitive, but it has to repeat under pressure, whether it's pressure from the defense.
Well, I guess we're going to have to try the play-action one now.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as...
Yep, I knew I'd take a sack. I knew I would. So I didn't want to run play action. I had to on 4th and 10. I had to go for play action read, but... I was like, I'm not going to run play action read. I said, they'll sack me if I run play action. I already see the bullshit coming. So I ran it on 4th and 10. Guess what happens? Sack. Like a fucking nano sack, too. I didn't have a fucking chance to even try to not take that sack.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Kamara.
That's the kind of run that gets everyone excited on offense. And, you know, oftentimes the guys who carry the ball are the ones in the huddle doing the chirping. Right now, I think it's the offensive line telling them, run it again. We are right there about to break a big one.
And I don't think Kamara got there. Looks like they stopped him short.
There we go. 3 and out.
The Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. And here's Morstead now as he sends this one away. This is taken at the 18. 45 yards, that's what the punt goes for. 5 on the return. And it'll be Giant football.
I did it a while ago too, but then I didn't get the damn thing, which I need to look and see what all the challenges are again. Don't get sacked and force your opponent to punt. Cool.
Mayfield on 1st down. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. It's a gain of 11 and a Giant 1st down.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down. Executed it to perfection. Now he dumps this off over the middle. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. To throw again on 2nd down. Mayfield. And, oh, he took that in one-handed. What a grab. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield. He's got Freeman here. It's complete. Give him 8 on the play, and it'll make it 2nd down. Mayfield trying to get him up to the line as fast as he can. Throwing again on 2nd down. Mayfield. Open man is Robbie Anderson. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. Mayfield brings him up 1st and 10. And he's hit on all 5 of his pass attempts on this drive so far. Mayfield, this one into the hands of Metcalf. And down inside the 15 he goes. It's a gain of 11 and a Giant 1st down. From the red zone now, Mayfield. Flushed out right. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
Obviously, a big play was needed, and you can see his eyes light up as he realized there's absolutely no one in front of him. And he takes off and goes a long way. Not only does he pick up a first down, but a big gain to boot.
And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal. They'll look to run with Freeman. And he takes it into the end zone for a giant TD.
Suck on my balls.
Freeman, his second touchdown of the afternoon as they have taken the lead. Rosas good with the extra point. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far, and fun to watch. Back out onto the field now comes the New Orleans offense. And hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted.
Now I can pick y'all off. Yeah, come on with it.
They control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win.
Well, that hit stick should have done the trick, but I'll let it go.
Downs, and that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
Here's Breeze. And the pressure gets to Breeze as he's taken down. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
Boom. Throw 3 or more bullet passes, pass for 25 or more yards, win the game. That's easy. Finally, an easy one.
They're gonna give me 30 seconds. That's some trash. But you know what? When you got the team I got, you don't need 30 seconds. Oh, apparently you do when you don't call timeout. What didn't let me call the timeout?
Hello, and welcome into this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the coach.
Oh, I was supposed to pay attention.
Let's send it down to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis for the call.
Okay, Coach, we jump into this challenge for the good stuff in the fourth quarter, and we're already at the 2-minute warning. You're down a field goal. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line. 1st and 10. And he can't hang on to it. That would have sealed him. Instead, 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Mayfield. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards and a giant first down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now a pass that's taken in by Smith-Schuster. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point, you have to have a splash play in there as well.
Now a throw left sideline here is complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 36 yards on the play.
I think I've done them now. Yeah, win the game's all I got left to do now.
Still looking for their first touchdown of the game, and for a second, I thought they had it right there.
Looking on the sideline, it's finally good to see nods of approval. It's a welcome sign of life that this offense needed.
Come on, I try to get it over.
To the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. Metcalf once again the target, but it'll be 2nd down. Mayfield to throw, eluding the pressure right.
Freeman, how do you miss that?
Be incomplete. There have been quite a few plays they might look back on and say, we really have hurt ourselves, and that was another example.
And this is late game execution. Everything on the line, so it all has to...
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Jamie Collins in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. Now Mayfield on fourth down. And, a crusher.
Well, I'm going to have to redo this challenge over that fucking interception.
Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
What a stupid ass thing.
And the Giants,
I mean, I had that one beat. I just fucking made an insane 5-yard dive to stop my touchdown. That's all I had to do was get that touchdown. It was over.
Smith-Schuster. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. A gain of 6 there on first. Looking to throw again on second down. Mayfield. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. To throw, Mayfield. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Dietrich Wise picks up his second sack of the afternoon. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
On third down, Mayfield gets it off to Freeman. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Now another timeout called for by the offense. Mayfield brings him up first and 10. And he's hit on all 5 of his pass attempts on this drive so far. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield escaping the pressure right. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout. So now following the big play, they've got a first and goal all the way down at the 10.
Let's go, D. Big series right here.
Mayfield with it once more. And that is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown. Robbie Anderson there to make the grab as his guys have now moved out in front. He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on first and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left him reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like their memory was a little too long there.
It's a very short kick taken by an up man. The Pats at the line ready to go. On first and 10, here's Brady. He's going to float this one deep right side. And incomplete. An excellent play downfield. Should have been picked off, really. But second down instead. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a second and 10. He's going to float this over the middle, deep. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table.
Boom.
Where were you at? What was the last one you did?
Yeah. I think I did point generator.
35 and a quarter?
No, I ain't done that. I don't know.
Don't allow more than 10 passing yards? I think that was it.
Complete 2 or more passes. Pass for 55 or more yards. Win the game.
So your next thing unlocks at level 28. They unlock 35 levels 10.
Oh, you got more to do. Okay. I gotcha. Then I'll get my extra coin for it.
I'm the coach. You're locked into the NFL on EA Sports. Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach, we start this challenge off in the fourth quarter with 4 minutes left on the clock. You trail by a touchdown. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
Well, he strung it out as far as he could, and I like the fact that he kept his eyes downfield, but he finally ran out of time and room. But I'll take that over forcing it downfield and possibly having it intercepted.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mayfield. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Nick Bosa able to get in there and run him down for what's going to be a loss of 15 yards all told.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? It doesn't really matter. Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
He's got his man. This is Tate. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A very solid gain of 27. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a 1st down.
A big play there for the Giants. 49 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Flush to his right.
No, really gonna throw an interception there.
Intercepted. It's the former Seahawk Richard
He hit
Sherman.
possession catch and everything. Man, fuck this game. Like, I hit possession catch just to bring it down easily, get the touchdown, call it a day. No, fucking throw the interception. Richard Sherman, suck my balls.
Yeah,
He's supposed to be a crack. So Richard Sherman picked it. No, he really shouldn't have. The ball wasn't even at him.
They go play action. Mayfield is going to fire one deep over the middle.
Unfortunately, I'm supposed to throw 2 passes, so.
And finally out of bounds, just a few yards short of the goal line at the 3. It's a big-time play there for the G-Men. 72 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Now Mayfield dancing to his left. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Evan Ingram, the tight end, but it'll be 2nd and goal. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Going to the air again with Mayfield. Tate bringing it in for the Giant touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown pass as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guy. And he takes off with it. It's a fake. There he goes left side. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This one taken just inside the 10. Then he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. And San Francisco gets set to go here. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 27. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. And Matthews makes the ground. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. 2nd down, McKinnon. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. Garoppolo looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It'll go as a 1st down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16. Garoppolo now, 11 of 15 through the air. Here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. He gets it to Matthews, complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
Here we go, here we go. Ready? They're not ready for this, man. They're not ready for this. Y'all playing the wrong man.
On 1st down now, run with McKinnon. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. On 2nd and 11 now. Garoppolo, the intended receiver, Marquise Goodwin. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. To throw, it's Garoppolo. And that is incomplete. That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. Can't simulate it, right? So your decision-making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust.
So that'll move them up 5, make the kick a little easier.
Rarely do you get kickers that don't want some yardage closer to the post, right? It's rare, but in this case, they'll definitely take them.
And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. So chalk that down as an 8-play drive capped with a field goal.
Yeah, as a friend of mine used to say, they were moving and grooving for a while, but they couldn't keep the momentum going enough to get a touchdown out of it.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Giants offense now gets ready to head back onto the field. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front, or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. Mayfield now. He'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. It's a gain of 11 and a Giant 1st down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. And now before this 1st down play, we're going to get a timeout here.
Let's go.
All right, I need a 51-yarder, Roses.
A little befuddled. They're sending out the field goal unit now. On the left hash, officially, it's called a 51-yard attempt. And the kick by Roses is good. And they have regained the lead. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again. Otherwise, it's time to move on to the next one.
We got enough about one more bit of gold player pack. I don't think we're gonna get that lucky again, but we're gonna. These things may be a little risky because that's definitely worth more than 5,000 coins. We're gonna try it again, see what we get. This guy's probably not worth that much. We're gonna take the training out of him.
Dang, we still got like half of these damn things to do. We're on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 more to go.
You want to try to finish them?
I don't know.
What's your rewards for stars? Like, what's your go back?
Once I get to 50, I get 84 to 85 overall NAT Superstar Fantasy Pack.
That means they already come with abilities, and you ain't got to use your training for the abilities. That's decent.
Yep.
All right, so now I gotta go make a decision.
They'll be in 3 more levels.
Let's just go see what he's worth. See if I'm selling them to try to get more packs, or if we're gonna play them. We might be selling them though. We're going for that was a good
Pass for
goal
35 or more yards. Throw 2 or
yeah.
fewer incomplete passes.
He's going for about 18,000. That'd buy me 3 more packs.
Grinding out the challenges.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is Madden Football on EA Sports. Taking you the rest of the way. Here's Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis. Brandon.
Okay, Coach, we start this challenge off in the 4th quarter with 4 minutes
Dang,
left
we're
on
down
the clock. You're down
11
2 scores.
points.
You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line as we get set here 1st and 10. Flushed out right. He'll have a first down past the 40 and past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the first, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking.
He can't avoid the pressure. Redskins get there. Corner blitz by Josh Norman works like a charm. To try again after the sack. Mayfield. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. From the red zone now, Mayfield. Defensively here, you've got the cushion, but back-to-back pretty big pass plays there.
There's one incomplete pass and allowed 2.
Too much?
I think that they are. To me, it'd be like playing basketball, and you put up a token press. Make sure you get up there and make them eat up some time. Make it a little bit of resistance so they can't just run it right down your throat.
Come on, y'all gotta get open for me.
He's taken down. Montez Sweat in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. Finds his tight end Ingram. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Evan Ingram, 29 yards, as his guys are back within a single score. A big play looming for the Giants as they'll go for 2. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, you get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
First down, here's a run with Peterson. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Again, Peterson. And he is tackled inside the 49, right to the 35.
Why y'all got me going against people like Kamara and Adrian Peterson? I don't need to go against those kind of people right now.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Really, a throw play? A fucking throw play when all you need to do is run the fucking ball.
For the touchdown, and in the final. That should just about seal it. And the offense readies for a first down and 10. Play fake. Mayfield. And he'll hit Jeffrey complete. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. He's going to launch this thing way down and all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Evan Ingram, 50 yards. As his guys are back within a single score. So up comes Mayfield as his guys will go for 2. Well, that was the fly route for a touchdown, and since he caught that one and scored it, I got to tell the story before the game. He was standing there, he was running deep routes, dropped one, it bounced up and just hit me right in the gut, and I said, come on, man, but there was no drop.
Yeah, you okay now?
I'm good.
All right, good. We got the ice pack up here. You're just fine. What I loved about it was the subtlety of the route, because everyone knows he's fast. They're going to play him for that route first and foremost, but sometimes it's a head fake. It's varying your speed off the line of scrimmage. It's giving the defensive back different angles to think about. Is he going inside? Is he going outside? And then, as you noted, he just took off past him. Oops. There he goes again.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Keenum now to throw. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete. They were trying to get it there to Josh Doxson, and it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Working from the gun, Keenum. And that will be incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
Here we go.
And here comes the Giants offense back out onto the field. First down, Mayfield. Throw left side, complete to Ingram. A good pickup there, a 22.
Nice job, nice patience right there. Put him on the right side, let him work his way across, put the ball in his hands, and let him work his way upfield with a catch.
Mayfield on play action. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Matt Ioannidis. Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
After the sack on first down, Mayfield. And that's complete to Jeffrey. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A first down there on a pickup of 25. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Here's Mayfield. They'll set up the screen for Freeman. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. He's got Freeman here. It's complete. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. Throwing again on 2nd down. Mayfield. It's brought in by Jeffrey. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Forced out to his left. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Trying to get that in the hands of Devontae Freeman that time. And it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They run. Devontae Freeman. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And he fires one, but incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
And Jeffrey's got it. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and... And he is in! Touchdown, Giants! Taking it in from 2 yards out as they have taken the lead.
I think we have to look back at the big call to go for it on 4th down.
Yeah, that set up everything, and the end result, the short touchdown run. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think every coach would have gone for it back there.
You and I both know every coach would not have gone for it back there. So that's showing a little bit of faith, actually showing a lot of faith in his team, and it was rewarded.
Short kick. It's taken to the 23. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And thee coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before and realize it hasn't worked
so
so
something
well.
else.
And maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins.
Allow 2 or fewer complete passes and force your opponent to punt. Allow 2 or fewer complete passes and force your opponent to punt. Thought I was done with these, boy. I was hoping I was done with these.
Hey everybody, thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. To finish this out, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Coach, this challenge begins in quarter number 4 with less than 4 minutes showing on the clock. You're trailing by 4. Your opponent has the ball on their own 25. 1st and 10. Now a first down carry by Bell. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Back to throw, Darnold. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Robbie Anderson, the man he was looking for. And it's 3rd and 4. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. Nowhere to escape, and he goes
There's the
down.
punt I need.
Great job.
Now if we just score and run out that clock, we're good.
Find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And out will come the offense as they take over. Mayfield and the offense now. Down 7-3, 2:22 on the clock. Deuces wild. Plenty of time here. They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning as they've got it 1st and 10. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Now a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he gets it down to the 32. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. Back to throw.
That completion helps out in a nice way. Now they can take a little bit more time, but guess what? They've got to make sure on their throws that they see it open, not just anticipate it.
This is Freeman on 1st and 10.
But give the defensive guys a little bit of credit. They didn't let the deep ball beat them on that play, did they?
No, the drag, that guy can be your safety valve. We saw it right there.
Yeah, and they picked up a 1st down for him, too.
They'll run here with Freeman. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal. Mayfield trying to get him up to the line as fast as he can. On 2nd down, Freeman. And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. That'll be a pickup of 4 as they work with his 4-point 4th quarter lead. Now Mayfield on 3rd and goal. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds. So with next to nothing left on the clock, they get Charles what should be the game-winning touchdown catch.
Yeah, I'm good now because the goal is force the punt in the game and don't allow 2 completed passes.
So many times your last practice of the week, you score the game-winning touchdown. Everyone leaves the field feeling good about themselves. They got it done for real in this situation.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
One more to go, and I'll figure out what that pack is.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. One last throw now for Darnold. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. And that'll just about do it.
One more challenge. What is it?
You've notched another win, and the next challenge
Force
awaits.
2 or more incomplete passes and score 1 or more touchdowns. Well, that's pretty much what I did last time, except it wasn't score 1 or more touchdowns. Forced the punt. But I did score a touchdown anyway, so had to score a touchdown to win the game.
hunt this black boy. That's all we doing.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the Coach. Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
Coach, thanks as always. We start this challenge in the third quarter with 90 seconds left. You're ahead by just a field goal. Your opponent has the ball on their own 25, and it's 1st and 10. Now it's Rodgers. His throw incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended
Damn,
receiver,
allowed 2 or
but it's
fewer
gonna be
passes, and we're only in the third quarter.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
That's we good there.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Working from the gun. Rodgers. He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. And he's going to get this.
Poor Valdez-Scantling gets a streak.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Now Rodgers on the bootleg. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard
Forced 2 or more incomplete passes. And now I've forced 1 or 2. I don't know. I think he missed one earlier. Let me look. Yeah, I gotta score a touchdown and win the game now.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. It's a gain of 11 and a Giant 1st down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Welcome back now here in East Rutherford. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a 1st. They've kept him in check until that run. That's the first time he's really gotten loose in this game.
And they have to keep that in mind. Don't dwell on the fact that he finally had a big run. You kind of are counting on that as the game went on. Get back to what you were doing before. Start limiting him again.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
And the holder's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it. Wow, first
Kind of Kyler Murray's your backup. That has yet to fail.
Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play.
That was a 4th and 6. I was like, fake field goal sounds good right here.
To be on top of every situation, but there's no way we expected that. They have the lead, and they pull the fake.
Well, I hit you on your leg under the table because I couldn't believe they were doing that. You're right, lead 4th quarter, but I guess they wanted a bigger cushion.
I guess so, but I guess maybe that is the beauty of it because there's no way they could have expected on the other side of the ball as well. They have the lead. They expect them to go ahead and kick it.
Again, it'll be Freeman. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Devontae Freeman. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. That's just a solid, methodical drive to start this game.
And how about how it culminated? Doing exactly what they wanted to do, getting the ball downfield, and then running it into the end zone. I'm just telling you, partner, when you run it in rather than throw it in, that hurts a defense psychologically a heck of a lot more.
This will be fielded at the 8. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Rodgers now on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. 2nd and 10 now from the 27. To throw again. Rodgers. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off at the 23. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. Steps away to his left. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears to have already been. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Packers pick it up. And he's into the clear. He's at the 50. He's at the 40. 20. 10. And hold everything here. This one is not over yet. They return it for the touchdown.
They continue to fight, don't they?
This defense, Charles, they needed some type of a spark to help get them back in this game. I think they just got their spark.
No doubt about it. You know, that's all they discussed. How can we get ourselves moving again? How can we get our team going? This definitely qualifies.
So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way. The fumble return for a touchdown. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though now. This one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. On the ground with a tight end. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Here's Freeman. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. My goodness, it'll be a disastrous loss on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and goal. Congratulations on yet another victory. Now you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenges to receive your reward.
Whew. See what we got out of this card.
Here we go. What's it gonna be?
Avery Williamson, Chandler Jones, Tyler Lockett, Teron Armstead, Malik Hooker, Big Ben, Darrell Casey, Alshon, John Johnson, Philip Lindsay. I think I gotta pick one though.
Yeah, you gotta pick one.
Trey Flowers. Come on, give me a Giants one. AJ Boye. Probably just one from every team if I had to guess. Jordan Reed. Sean Lee, come on, Giants. Nick Chubb. Brand Williams, y'all don't like me, do y'all? Joe Thurney. Anthony Sherman. Desmond Kane. Where the Giants at? Come on. Golden Tate.
Golden Tate's gonna be a Giants guy, probably.
Yeah, I mean it is. It's Giants.
I didn't see a Falcons player.
Boy, that'd be crazy if that pack didn't come with one Falcons. It may not have though. The show as hell didn't either.
Giants had probably one from every team put them.
Well, I actually do need more receivers on my team, so I'll pick Golden Tate.
And he's a Giant.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying, you know.
I wonder what superstar he comes with, what ability. You'll have to actually go look at his card whenever you do your lineup to see what his ability is.
I got 6 more of these to do.
So what's your next pack?
When I get to 145, I get 89 to 90 overall Superstar Master. And so I'll probably have to do those, and I'll probably have to come down to the MUT Superstars Week 2 that you won't even let me click on yet, and then daily Superstar Challenges.
Yeah, well, you say give it a minute sometimes. MUT's slow.
Oh yeah, and you got Gurley, Odell, a whole lot more to do. And then the daily one, which is pretty much your X Factor things. Yeah, that one has 16, that one has 16, that one has 17. Y'all killing me. Well, I still ain't unlocked my next one, and I'm level 26 now. Oh, alright, boy. I think I'm gonna get off for a minute. Go ahead and go to the dang clinic. Alright, guys, thanks for coming out to the stream. We'll be back on later sometime today. Trying to grind out all the way up to 97 overall, so Quan Barkley.